So regarding creativity and data, I have to say I've only been to 3 sessions today because it's Monday, first day, and one of which was the session that I sat on. And I've already heard very differing views from people about creativity and data, or maybe technology. So people saying that young kids nowadays are losing the power of creativity because they're stuck on their phones or on their iPads all the time, when in fact I think that often makes them more creative. I look at my godchildren now, and when I was their age, which was about 14, I had my head in books, learning. I wasn't creative at all. And now I see my godchildren making videos, uploading them on YouTube all the time, really creative stuff. As far as data and creativity, I think they're not mutually exclusive at all. In fact, data should make you more creative because it gives you more insight into the person that you're targeting. We have a client that uses hundreds of different bits of creative because they have so much data on the people they're retargeting. We have literally changed our philosophy to not being a media agency anymore. We are a content and connections agency. And with that, we believe that every single media doesn't work in silo anymore. It has an influence and effect on another bit of media, and that ultimately will affect business outcomes. And content really is the fuel through that system. So I think that's going to be exactly the same. I think Google said now when you buy a car, you go through 24 different touch points until you buy that car, which is like 33% increase from 2 years ago. So that in itself, it's all about the consumer journey and how you kind of work through that to get to business outcomes. I think the same thing is going to be said in 5 years' time, but technology and other things will change, so you'll have to be agile and adapt, but we're still all about focusing on our client, growing our client's business and focusing on their outcomes. It was quite interesting. I was having a conversation with someone today who was talking about addressable TV. And I said to them, yeah, that's well and good, because he was saying, oh, you know, so many people have connected TV screens and blah, blah. And I said, you're talking about London. You've got to look at the UK as a whole, right? We are so focused, I think, and this industry is so London biased that sometimes we can forget about everybody in the rest of the country. But now we believe that our whole ethos, our whole being really is to talk to the UK population. And in order to talk to the UK population, you've got to have people working in your agency that can communicate with them. So, you know, I think it's 45% are from ethnic backgrounds in the UK, you know, and so your workforce should reflect that. We also believe that actually there are people that haven't had opportunities in life, can't go to university, but are incredibly bright people, have a different mindset to other people. So we take on 10 apprentices a year, we still take on graduates, so we don't differentiate between the two, and you just get a fantastic fruit salad of people, and that's how our agency will be formed.